Gather round, children, as we discuss the roller delayed blowback system popularized by the G3 and the MP5. But for the purposes of this video, we will only discuss the MP5 because that's all anyone cares about. But I love my G3! Quiet, you! Nobody cares! And for those mechanically disinclined, that actually is exactly why this thing works. That was a mechanical disadvantage joke. And now you've insulted them and lost them. Good job. Silence, bigger me, and trim your beard. Never! Okay. Super serial now. Alright. There's your rollers. There's a delay, and then boom, boom. That's it! I've done it! And just like that, I've oversimplified years of German engineering into 2 sentences and didn't explain anything. That's how America works. Now to quickly explain some terms. Silver thingy, barrel. Red thingy, trunnion. Trunnion is where the barrel meets the bolt. Think of it as the foundation for all things pew. Green thingy, bolt head. Blue thingies, rollers. Yellow thingy, locking piece. Orange thingy, bolt carrier. So orange thingy carries all this other stuff. Got it? So we're actually going to use the bottom thing, and we're going to go backwards, okay? Behind that, you see this lovely slot that's cut into the side of it? It's what keeps the rollers from going all roly-roly outside of the bolt area. And also the reason that it doesn't do that whenever it picks up a round of the magazine. Moving back to the pretty colors. Rollers have gone forward onto that track, and then, oh, look, there's this little spot inside the trunnion for them to expand out into, so that whenever the round is pushed all the way in, and this bolt face right here stops, this carrier is going to move forward. What's attached to this carrier? The locking block. The thing I mentioned earlier that you probably forgot about, you didn't think was important, super important, by the way. So with the bolt face forward and the carrier coming in, pushing the locking block into the rollers, what are they going to do? Go out to the side. Blown out harder than you after your last Taco Bell excursion. Poop jokes? That's how you're going to get them, huh? That's how they're going to pay attention? Well, they're still here, aren't they? Shut up. Make me. No, what are you doing? What are you doing? Don't take me over there. No! Well, that's what you get there, buddy. Back to the point. So now, loading process is ended. Bolt is in the chamber. Rollers are out to the side. Locking piece has been pushed forward. Bolt carrier is pushed forward. Got it? When that there firing pin hits the primer, the bullet is going to go forward. The casing is going to want to move backwards, but it can't. Why can't it? Because of them there rollers. This is where the delay part comes in, if you didn't know that already. So the force backward has to overcome these 2 rollers that have to be squished back together. In order to do that, it has to push the locking piece out, and that will push everything else out, and this will also allow them to clear not just the trunnion, but go back along those rails that I showed you earlier that you should have paid attention to. Lather, rinse, repeat. Lastly, and a very important thing about this whole process, there's flutes inside the chamber. What are flutes? This one time at band camp, I need to spray for bugs. Whenever you fire, the brass expands outwards, right? Now, if it's a perfect circle and you try to pull it out of there, it's going to have more resistance. But with those flutes, it's going to aid in that extraction. It's going to start pulling backwards with less stuff to hang on to it. Okay, done.